Hey guys, and welcome back to another Conan Exiles video. Today we are in the Exiled Lands in Map Square H4, building an arena home. This build is designed to be a fairly compact yet comfortable home, featuring both arena and Khitan heavily in construction. This build uses mods a little bit in construction and a decent amount in decoration, though this build can easily be achieved without any mods. The full list of mods and their load order can be seen, as usual, in the pinned comment below. As usual, this video is indeed sponsored by NordVPN. You can get 68% of a 2-year deal plus a month free when you visit nordvpn.org/eradyt or use code eradyt at checkout. Stick around until the end of the video to learn more about how to browse the internet safely and securely with NordVPN. So, without further ado, let's get started. Firstly, I started off with, of course, the base plate. I created a 4-tier circular base plate using Khitan foundations, and then extending out a 5x2 rectangle on two sides of the circle, and filling the space between with wedges. I then built out the right side room by adding a 3x4 to make this side a total of 5x5, creating 3 distinct rooms for the build. Next, for the walls. I started off by sectioning off the build into the various rooms I wanted. I firstly built walls onto the circular base plate, leaving a 1-tile buffer around the majority of the circle. I then built a room onto the right hand side square, again leaving a 1-tile buffer around the majority of the room to allow for a veranda later on. I also built a room onto the wedge section, leaving it open plan with the circular section. I built the walls for the ground floor 2 tiles high and capped off the rooms with arena ceilings and fences on the balconies, and then built the same room layout on the second floor, reducing the area of the circular room by 1 tile. I built the walls on the first floor again 2 tiles high. Next, for the roofs. I built a simple square pointed roof atop the right side square building, then a circular pointed apex roof atop the circular room. I then built 1 tile of roofing using wedges and inverted wedges onto the wedge building, and then capped off that roof with arena wedges. That's a lot of wedges. Finally, I use the pillar extensions from the Glass Constructions and More mod to add arena pillars on the foundation edges on the entranceway, building them 2 tiles high and then placing ceilings atop the pillars, onto which I built a simple roof to act as a sun cover, then adding awnings to the balconies and verandas around the build. Finally, when the shell of the build was done, it was then time to of course furnish. Approaching the build, I've lit the home with Khitan lamps, to go with the heavy Khitan decoration around the rest of the build. Entering the home, we first reach the lounge. This is an intricately decorated room focusing heavily on an atmosphere of rustic yet elegant opulence, including plenty of ornate decoration items along with the usual Khitan decorations. Walking through to the open plan kitchen, this room is structured around a central counter that includes herb bins, food prep areas and plenty more. This is probably one of the best small kitchens I've made in my opinion, and I really like how this room looks. Heading into the square room, this is the workshop. Whilst it is small, this workshop provides a place to work with metal and hide, and the open air nature of the room helps to vent the huge amount of heat this furnace produces so as not to overheat the home. Heading upstairs, there are some small pathways between the rooms that offer some nice views across the desert and the nearby river, along with some seating areas around the circular room. Entering the circular room, this is the master bedroom. This is decorated symmetrically and with that ornate, rustic opulence in mind through the heavy yet balanced decoration. Entering the wedge room, this is the guest bedroom area, where I've segmented the room into 2 small bedrooms that provide a modest place of rest to visitors. Finally, entering the square room, this is a small office space to study documents or write in one's journal. The office also has a balcony that looks over the river. And there we have it, an arena home in the Exiled Lands in Map Square H4. Thanks for watching. This was very much a spur of the moment build, and I'm pleased with how it came out. I think the decoration really transforms this build and helps it to shine. As I mentioned earlier, this video is indeed sponsored by NordVPN. If you want to stay safe on the internet and ensure you can't be tracked by shady individuals, or whilst being able to access Netflix, BBC iPlayer, ITV, Hulu, HBO and more regardless of where you live, all whilst maintaining blazing fast internet speeds, NordVPN is the perfect choice for you. When you use my link or discount code, you can get 68% off a 2-year deal, which comes out to $3.71 a month, an absolute bargain price for such a great service that I use almost every day. The software is a small download and it's easy to use. One click and you're both connected and protected, and you have full access to the internet. Nord also has very strict policies on protecting your data, meaning you can browse in confidence. Visit nordvpn.org/IradYT or use code IradYT at checkout to claim this huge discount and get the best VPN service available on the internet, and also help me out a lot at the same time. As always, thanks to Nord for sponsoring the video. If you've enjoyed this video, leave a like and let me know in the comments below if you have any build suggestions for future videos. As usual, absolutely anything is welcome. Don't forget to both follow me on Twitch and join the fun on our Discord through the links in the description. Again, don't forget you can get 68% off NordVPN when you use code IradYT at checkout, or you can go through my affiliate link in the description and pinned comment below. YouTube is currently my full-time source of income, so if you enjoy the content and would like to help support the channel so I can continue to put out the best content possible, do consider becoming a patron. There are multiple tiers of support from $1 to $20, offering many different benefits from a mention in every video to Discord roles, and even sneak peeks of every new video before anyone else. The link to my Patreon is in the description, so if you'd like to support the channel, feel free to consider becoming a patron. On that note, a thanks to our current patrons Sammy, Sir Dialot, Randar, MK Pantheon, Sergeant Swede, and Shannara. If you're new here, feel free to check out the rest of the content on the channel. There are new Conan Exiles videos coming every Wednesday and Sunday, so if you like what you see, subscribe and ring the notification bell to be the first to see the next video, and to join us on the road to 10,000 subscribers. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.